is as an experienced teacher. So I'm in my 9th year of teaching right now. A lot of times, like, the professional development that happens on your campus is really geared towards new teachers. And so I was just really looking for an opportunity to, be in like an academic setting where I knew that I was going to get pushed and challenged to improve my practice as a teacher. There are several reasons why I chose Rice. So one that was really important was the fact that it is here in Houston, right? And I love working at my school that y'all are visiting now, and so I wasn't interested in going somewhere else. And then beyond that, I mean, Rice is a top 20 school, so it has a great reputation. And then also, when I was researching different MAP programs, I met Dr. Radigan, who's the head of the MAP program at Rice, and some of the other people involved, and I looked at courses and syllabi and went to events where I could kind of get to know what the program was like. And one of the things that I learned is that the MAP program under Dr. Radigan's leadership is definitely focused on sort of like a critical pedagogy of teaching. So there's definitely a focus on, many people, when they think of a classroom, think of, there's the teacher at the front of the room and they have all the knowledge, and the children are sitting in the desks and their job is to sit there and get the knowledge from the teacher, which is a very sort of like hierarchical model where the teacher's the expert and the children are sort of like the passive receptacles of knowledge. And the MAP program is not like that at all, right? It's more focused on this idea of like, how are children creating their own educational opportunities? Like, how are they, exercising their own freedom and agency in the classroom? And that's something that was really attractive to me because that's the direction that I want to move with my class. I think that for me, like, one of the biggest things that I like about the MAP program in terms of support is just that I get to see just lots of different examples of what teaching looks like at every class period that I go to, whether that's because I see an experienced teacher present a lesson plan, or because I access like an article, like a research article around best practices, or just because I see great professors who know how to teach modeling through their own classrooms what great teaching can look like. So for me, it's just about like the diversity of experience and the different options that are out there. As someone who was not a teacher, 10 years ago, I'm sure that's what I pictured my classroom would be like, this very like egalitarian, kind of like Socratic space where we would just all get together and love learning and talk about cool stuff all the time. And then you become a teacher and reality sets in and you're like, oh, I have 30 children in a room. I have to like manage my classroom and make sure discipline is strong. So I am trying to get back to that, and I think the MAP program is definitely helping me do that.